Welcome to Gene and Mike do the New York Times crossword.
Hi, I'm Jean.
And I'm Mike. And today we're doing the crossword for Tuesday, February 18th, 2025. So, on a day that has absolutely no distinguishing characteristics to it, did you do the crossword?
I did do the crossword.
And did you find this to be a distinguished crossword?
I thought it was kind of funny myself.
Mm-hmm.
It was by Erik Agard, so I was a little nervous because doesn't he write kind of hard puzzles?
I think so.
Yeah, but it wasn't too hard. And I thought the theme was very funny.
Yes.
And there were a lot of kind of funny clues in it, too.
Yes, there was a lot of humor, which is gratifying to see. We haven't, speaking of seeing, we haven't seen Erik Agard, it seems, a lot lately. So it's sort of good to see him back in the saddle, so to speak.
Yep. But yeah, even just like one across the first one. Blank. Astros, yikes. Ruh-roh.
Yes.
Ruh-roh.
And I knew that.
I did too.
I was surprised that I did, but I even knew how to spell it.
Yes, me too.
Let's see, we had, as you say, a terrific theme. Would you like to talk about the theme?
Okay. Well, there were, 4 themed clues, and they were very funny. The clue was an expression of sort of surprise or dismay, or maybe a little bit of both, and you were supposed to fill in a rather long answer that involved multiple words, but meaning the same thing. So the first one was 17 across, which was seriously, and the answer to that was, I can't believe you. And then we had a 36 across, seriously, and the answer was, who does that? And then we had 44 across, seriously, and the answer was the audacity. And then finally, we had 66 across, seriously, and the answer was wow, with a W on each end of the puzzle and a whole line of O's between them.
That was magnificent.
Yeah,
I was wondering how you were going to pronounce that. Now I know.
I was just like, man, how could you get all those words to line up with all those O's? I just thought that was just amazing. So, seriously, that was the theme.
Yes.
And it was very funny.
Yes. Not at all serious. That last one was particularly amazing.
Yes, it was.
O's from here to there.
From one end of the puzzle to the other.
Yes.
So, just very clever.
Yeah, I didn't find this too difficult, as you say. Erik Agard is fully capable of making some very difficult crosswords, but did not today.
Nope.
But there were some interesting clues. Well, I thought one down was good. One down was blank trail, rhyming path that formerly had tracks, rail trail.
Right.
Did you know that right away?
Well, yeah, because it was rhyming. So I thought, well, it's got to, and it had tracks. I was thinking like railroad tracks. So I thought, oh, rail trail. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd never heard of that, but it came pretty easily.
Right. I hadn't either. Of course, I already had the R of row, so I was ready for rail. 3 down was important powwow figure, a head dancer.
Right.
I had never heard of that before.
Well, I hadn't either, but, I've been to a couple powwows since we moved to Wisconsin. The Oneida tribe in this area holds a powwow every year in our town, and that's mostly what they do is they dance. And it's fascinating to see them dance, and what they wear is just magnificent, and the music is great, and so I knew it had to be something related to dancing. So that did not surprise me. Head dancer.
When you go to those powwows, are you able to distinguish the head dancer?
Well, yeah, sort of. I mean, they're the ones who lead it because they dance kind of in a line. And so, yeah, the one that starts it is the head dancer. So,
We had that crossing, I'm sure this is not entirely coincidental, with 918 or 539 on the Cherokee Nation, which was area code.
Right. Uh-huh.
Do you know where the Cherokee Nation is?
No.
Because 918 is suspiciously close to 920, a northeast Wisconsin area code.
Well, it is. I didn't know that there were Cherokee in Wisconsin, but that doesn't mean there weren't. I mean, I know around here there's the Winnebago and the Oneida,
Right.
and the Ho-Chunk.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But there could be Cherokee too.
Of course, there's no guarantee that they've grouped the area codes close together.
No, that's true.
They might be entirely random.
Yes, that's true. Mm-hmm.
I liked 16 across. That was emphatic rejection. I went for no, no, no.
So did I.
Really?
Yeah. So did I.
But it was heck no.
Heck no. Yep.
Which is sort of fun to say.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We had the spelling looked wrong for this. The blank, the limit, and it's the sky's the limit, spelled SKYS.
Yes.
Of course, there is an apostrophe there, which they never
is correct.
They never put it in the grid, so it just looked a little weird to be saying skies plural spelled like that.
Mm-hmm. So now 16 across was not no, 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 but 24 across was enough already. I'll do it. Okay, okay.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, that was good too.
Uh-huh.
26 across. I just like the phrasing of it. Purveyor of pampering, spa.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know 28 across. Kenwick blank, ancient ancestor discovered in 1996. Kenwick man.
That's right.
Any idea who Kenwick man was?
I've heard that, but I don't know. No.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'd have to read up on that.
We had the most remarkable 32 down. 32 down was New Mexico site of the largest radioactive accident in U.S. history, CHURCHROCK.
Right.
Never heard of it.
I haven't either. You think we would know about that?
It happened 4 months after 3 Mile Island.
Oh, really?
And it was this massive spill, and they sort of tried to keep it quiet.
Really?
I don't know how you keep a radioactive spill quiet, but somehow they managed.
Wow.
So yes, that was fascinating. I think that definitely could be a Fun Fact Friday.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to research. CHURCHROCK.
We had 48 across. Damascus is its capital, and that was Syria.
Right.
And we just had a clue the other day with damask in it.
Oh, damask.
Or damask.
The fabric.
Depending on whether or not you know how to pronounce it, yes.
Yes.
I still like damask.
Damask.
Damask. It's just,
No,
again, it's the Jim Carrey movie.
Damask. Mm-hmm. So, yep.
41 down was move that sends tresses flying. Hair toss.
That's right.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to be able to tell you if any of these clues are unique. There we go. X-word info was temporarily on the fritz, but it seems to have made a stunning comeback about 1 second ago.
Oh, yeah?
So I can now tell you that Hair Toss was a debut, as was CHURCHROCK, as was, unsurprisingly, Woo, or however that's supposed to be. Yes, there you go. Thank you. Head Dancer was a debut, and I Can't Believe You and The Audacity were debuts.
Mm-hmm. Excellent.
I liked 67 across. Dijon mustard, yes, oui. That was good.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. There were a lot of good ones in here.
Yeah. One's vowing payback, IOUs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And one other sheepish grimace was oops.
Right. Yeah. That took me a while, but yep.
Yes.
That would be a sheepish grimace.
Yep. Oops. So lots of excellent clues here by Erik Agard.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait for his next one.
Yep.
He's been doing this since 2012. Mm-hmm. And he has published a total of 80, including 18 Saturdays. That's his most popular day of the week, which is why you probably associate him with tough crosswords.
Get a little nervous when you see his name.
All right. Well, that's it for the crossword, but it is Tuesday.
Yes, it is.
Which means it's time for Triplet Tuesday.
Do, 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 do.
And for new listeners, Triplet Tuesday is that segment of the podcast where one of us reads 3 clues to the other. The answer to all 3 clues is one 3-letter answer. The object is to guess that answer in as few clues as possible. We do it 3 times, hence the name Triplet Tuesday. Listeners are cordially invited to participate. After I've said the clue, hit pause and then think about it and see if you can beat Jean to the punch.
Ooh.
She's a ferocious competitor. Just wanted to warn all of you. All right. Are you ready?
I think so.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
First clue, heat unit.
Heat unit.
Actually, it's heat unit with a question mark.
Oh, heat unit. Heat unit? BTU.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
That would be without the question mark.
Well,
Lift, so to speak.
lift. Lift. Lift.
Come on, listeners. Now's your
Cap.
chance. What?
Cap.
Nope.
Oh.
Police officer.
Cop.
Right. You were so close with cap. That was amazing.
Okay, now why wasn't it cap? What was it?
Lift, so to speak. When you cop something, you steal something.
Oh, that kind of cop.
Right.
Uh-huh. Okay.
All right. Well done.
Okay.
There was another clue that was Friday, perhaps. I didn't include that one, of course, but
Okay.
that would have been, I think, pretty hard. Okay. Success in the offing?
Success in the offing?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. These are really hard. Success.
It's the first of three clues. They're supposed to be the
I
hardest.
know. Success in the offing. I have no idea.
Okay. Angel's wish?
Angel's wish?
Yes.
Angel's wish. Angel's wish.
She's still thinking it over, listeners. This is all happening in real time.
Oh, a hit. A hit.
Yes.
Like
Whoa.
the baseball Angels, yeah.
That was impressive. And the
No.
third one was successful turn in the game of Battleship.
Oh.
You would have gotten that one, right?
No, I don't.
You
know
really?
I don't know how to play Battleship, really.
Oh, I had no idea. I figured that was supposed to be the gimme.
Oh, no. I don't know if I'd got that or not.
Huh.
Maybe.
Well, I mean,
I know you say, I sunk your battleship. Or, so, I guess it would be a hit.
Right.
I don't know that I would have registered that.
Wow. Well, you really pulled it out there with Angel's Wish, because that was a tough clue. All right, here you go. Your third set of clues. Listeners, we hope you're doing well over there. Clutch.
Clutch. Grab. Clutch. Squeeze. Clutch. Could be birds. Clutch of birds. I don't know.
Okay. Second clue, O after an X, say.
O after. Oh, a hug.
Right.
Yes. XOXO.
Nicely done. The third one was a warm greeting.
Hello. Hello.
Sorry, it would have had to have been 3 letters. All right. Well, you nailed it. Nicely done.
Thank you.
I think your zenith was there at Angel's Wish.
Uh-huh.
And your nadir, you didn't have one because you answered all 3 correctly.
Well, I did my best.
Yes, indeed. Well, listeners, let us know how you did. crosswordpodcast@icloud.com. And that is it for today. So thanks, everyone, for listening.
Yep.
We'll be back again with our cutting-edge analysis of Wednesday's crossword tomorrow.
Bye-bye.